Right, and this is your host, Josh Stefko at NWOCYC News. Let's get on to your news. So Papa D, I see you were baptized here. How was that experience?
It was awesome. It's something that I often thought about and so forth. And yeah, I was baptized before, and like I said last night, it wasn't so much my age, but the way I grew up between when I was baptized at a young age, but probably my lifestyle. Because it wasn't until about 10, 11 years ago I really was serious back in the church, and I really found God and understood the importance of God.
Okay, I've actually heard some campers this week talking about how they don't think they're ready for it. What's your advice to those campers who don't think they know enough for baptism, or they don't think they're ready?
Well, first I would encourage them to talk to somebody. Talk to the older kids, to staff members. I'm available anytime. Please, if you just want to come down and sit around the pool, if you want to go out to the prayer gazebo, I'll pray with you and so forth. But my number one advice is, after you've talked and you've been thinking about this, understand that you don't have to know everything. I hear that a lot from people. They say, you know, I'm not ready. I don't know the Bible well enough. What you need to know to be baptized, I feel, is that Jesus Christ did come to this earth. He lived, He died for us, and He was risen again. And if you understand that, truly understand that, and believe that, and ready to commit to that, then you're ready to be baptized. Then comes the part that we're working on this week, because life's going to be tough. So it comes back to learning to cope with everyday life, building things that will strengthen our faith, that will help us defense against Satan when he comes after us. So you don't have to be a Bible scholar. You just have to understand that Jesus Christ did live and die, and God's plan that we, you know, through His raising from the dead, we too can be raised from the dead.
Now, I may have saw a camper or two crying during your baptism. I mean, what do you think about something that special? Do you think tears are necessary?
I don't know, because whenever anybody goes to the pool, whether I'm baptizing them or somebody else is baptizing them, last week I didn't even know the people. It don't matter. Tears are in my eyes. So hopefully mine are just tears of joy. How happy I am for whoever it is. You know, I didn't know how I was going to be when I came up last night, and I didn't have the tears that I have for others through there. I actually had a big feeling of relief that, you know what, whether, you know, the first time was sufficient, I knew in my heart to be right that it had to happen. So cry all you want. There's nothing wrong with crying. Our Lord is so awesome, and it's just such a joy to see people commit or recommit to something that they truly believe in, and something so worthwhile as to go through life on this planet is, you know, to glorify God. So tears are more than fine with me.
Yeah, the feeling you were talking about, relief, is something that I felt when I came out of the water when I was baptized too. Two more questions. Do you forgive me for crying instead of singing Heaven's Road last night for you?
That was kind of funny, because I came up to you and I said, Josh, you know my song, and I didn't tell you why, but I said, you will know when I want it led. And that's the only thing I said. I said, if you're questioning if this is the time, don't start it.
Yeah.
Well, I came up out of the water and I'm standing there, and it was kind of funny. I go, that's not the song I requested. But no, it was fine. But it was kind of funny coming out of there. It's like when you came up to me, I was like, where was it?
So last question. Can I get a hug with my brand new refined brother in Christ?
Oh, heck, any day. Love you, bro.
Love you too. Okay, and I'm here today with
James Brown.
James Brown, and what do you do here, James?
Like here? I'm sitting right now.
Okay, and
here.
What do you do at this camp though? Like, why are you significant?
I'm significant because I'm here to let other people shine.
Oh.
Other people's talents shine through. For instance, yourself.
Like a newscaster?
Yeah.
So what's this game you're playing here, James?
This game is called Redemption.
Redemption. That sounds weird. What is the meaning behind this game?
It's a Bible-based collectible card game. All the characters are from the Bible. For instance, James, son of Alphaeus, and Thaddeus.
Wait, so you guys have the same name?
Yeah.
You and Thaddeus? That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah.
So is there anything going on around this campground with Redemption?
There is. We're actually we started a new thing this year with the rage that's going on about Pokemon Go. We created something called Redemption Go. Cheesy Christian knockoff. Guilty. Anyway, what we're doing is we're taking some of these cards of the characters that we're studying this week, and we're hiding them around campus, and we're challenging our campers to go out into teams and to find them. And it's all for a good goal. And at the end of the week, they might get some Taco Bell.
Really? That sounds amazing. Now, with this game, I know Pokemon Go is a really big thing. Do you know if that's trademarked or not?
Oh, I'm sure it is.
So is there a clue for the people tuning into NWOCYC News?
Yeah, we're hiding 2 a day. And the 2 today, because of the forecast, are both indoors. The key word for the day is indoors.
Hi, and what's your name?
Heath.
And what are you doing here, Heath?
Playing Redemption.
And who's winning?
Me.
Who's better?
I don't know.
You gotta be confident. Who's better?
Me.
I don't think you believe that.
Nah.
Jesus!
Yeah, Jesus. That's the answer I was looking for. This is gonna be our daily segment of Daily Advice with Joe Garchow. So, Joe, could you explain to me what's going on right now?
Sitting in my own personal swimming pool.
And what's this strange device you have above your head?
That's an umbrella so I don't burn my bald spot.
Oh, that is a nice bald spot.
There you go.
That's the best one I've seen in a while. Actually.
Yeah.
Okay, and so now that we're past our first daily segment of Advice with Joe Garchow, how do you think it went?
It went great.
Yeah, do you have any more advice for campers, being it's past sign-up day now and we can, do better things?
Go find your Pokemon, or your registration. Not registration. Redemption Go cards.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
What do you think about such an activity?
It's pretty sweet. I've seen a bunch of people coming by here. So I think that there's a few of them around here.
I don't know if this is supposed to be said or not, but there may be one in the chapel. Do you play the Pokemans Go?
No.
Do you want to?
No.
Alright, that didn't really go as I planned it to. Is there anything else you want to say to the camera before we go?
No.
Thanks, Joe. And now to Adam with sports.
Hello, this is Adam Martin with Sports, S-P-R-T-S, Spurts. And now I'm here with Elise Kane, who suffered a major concussion last night. Here, look at my mic. Follow it back. She looks fine. She looks fine.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So comment on
Thank
your
you.
concussion.
Well, I'm good now. We had a moment, really. We had a moment, but we're good. We're good to go. We're good. Took some ibuprofen. Tracy fixed me up.
Good, good. And what was the game we were playing last night?
Slip and slide kickball.
Oh, it sounds very dangerous.
It was. It was. Couple bruises. I got one right here.
Oh, let's
Oh,
get a
good.
shot of that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, good.
Okay. And how are things here at the NYCOC sports camp?
Oh, it's very good. We are very sportsy. We
Yes.
spend the majority of the day doing sports and learning about Jesus. Praise God.
Yes, and I believe that your team sported better than the other team.
I actually wouldn't know. I had to go out after my concussion, so I was a little out of the loop at that
forfeited
point.
the game.
I did not. The team kept going, strong.
Okay, okay. Well, that's me with sports. Well, that's all for sports today. We'll see you on the flippity flop. Wait, here, I'll block him.
Oh!
And now to Nate with weather. Hi, it's Nate Sunshine here with weather. It's there's a few clouds up there right now, but overall it's a great day for Jesus. Thank you.
I'm here today with lifeguard
Papa D.
Okay, and what are some great things happening in this pool?
Oh, the kids are having a blast, a lot of fun. Water wakes them up a little bit, so if they're a little tired, I encourage you to come to the pool.
Okay, and I see that you're all decked out in all the survival gear. Is your survival rate really good?
Actually, it's quite impressive. A new ranking came out today, and I'm in the top 10% of the nation in survival rate. Okay. I used to try to maintain a 90%, and I was happy with that. But it just came out today after today's swim with 28 more swimmers, and none of them drowned. It was amazing. I moved up to 92, so I'm thinking about raising the bar to 95%.
92% survival rate? That's amazing.
Oh, it is awesome.
Does stuff like that usually happen where campers just hang off? Oh, he's drowning!
I need help! Somebody help him! He's drowning! He's drowning!
Go ahead and cut that. Go ahead and cut that. Go ahead and cut that. It looks like he just moved from 92 to 89%. That's all, kids.
Hey, you okay?
Dude, I was just sleeping, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it seems there's a new problem on camp. I wonder what it is.
There seems to be a mystery pooper among us.
I'm sorry, a mystery pooper? We haven't had a problem like this in ages. Do you have any speculation on who it could possibly be?
All we know is she leaves massive streaks in the toilet.
Massive streaks. That sounds like our beloved camp counselor. No, he's a director. Travis? Are you the mystery pooper? We will find you.
And we will kill you.
We won't actually kill you because this is a church camp, but there will be problems, and we need answers. Here today with
Kaylee.
Okay, Kaylee, and I heard something very groundbreaking and heroic happened right here today. What was it?
I showed up to flag raising on time.
On time. Holy moly. Is there anybody else that showed up that usually doesn't?
You, wasn't it?
Me?
I think it was him.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, what do you think made you show up on time this time?
I was told that if I didn't get up, I was going to be grounded.
What she meant to say is she realizes that she's a leader here at NWOCYC, and so am I. So why don't you guys take the step forward with us and start leading? I'm here today with
Maddie.
Maddie. So I heard you did something pretty gross around the camp a little bit ago, and you need to be recognized for it. Is it true that you in fact picked up raccoon poop?
Yes, I did. It was actually really fun.
There you have it, kids.
I volunteered.
Fun to pick up raccoon poop. Hi, I'm here today with the nurse at NWOCYC.
Tracy Rutherford.
And today we're going to be learning about a new disease that I may have perhaps contracted. Do you know what this disease is called?
I believe it's called the Camp Cooties.
Not the Camp Cooties. How would you get such a disease?
Well, Josh, have you done any unnecessary hugging of other campers?
Could you define unnecessary?
It would not be whenever you first come to camp or when you leave camp, but during camp. Maybe before lunch or maybe in the playground, maybe any of that kind of unnecessary hugging.
Jim! Hey, buddy! I miss you so much.
Hi! Okay.
Travis, hey, nice to see you, buddy. Oh, it's always great to see you. And let's not forget our big buddy Sean. It's so nice to see you. I can't recall anything like that. Is memory loss perhaps one of the symptoms?
Oh, it could be. It could be, definitely.
Okay, what are some of the other symptoms so we can let the campers know just how terrible of a disease this is?
Okay, well, your hair will start to get a little bit wavy. So that might be a symptom.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and check your blood pressure and see.
Okay.
If your blood pressure runs, over the 120/80, then definitely you may have the Camp Cooties. So we're gonna pump you up here.
Okay.
Oh my, you are 200/90. So I think you are in danger of having the Camp Cooties.
So it's like golf, you want it lower?
Yes, you want it lower.
Okay, and if I actually do have this disease, how should I get rid of it?
Oh, you have to be quarantined immediately.
Okay, and to stop all the other campers from getting this, what should they do?
I would say after campfire, don't linger around with extra hugging, touching. Do as the camp counselors tell you and go back and get your showers. Definitely showers are great to keep away cooties at camp. But for now, you're going to have to be quarantined.
Even though I didn't hug anybody or anything?
Well, you have too many symptoms.
Okay.
So I think for sure you do have the camp cooties.
Quarantine out here.
Quarantined is this way.
Oh, it's back here. Is there a reason there's locks on the door?
Yes, because you're going to be quarantined. So we're right in here.
Oh, okay.
And it's very inviting. It's very comfortable. It's very pleasant. You're going to need to be here at least for no lights. You have to stay in the dark, and don't pay any mind to the spiders or the funny, funky smell in here.
Okay, thanks.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am Grandpa Bambi, your co-news host here at NWOCYC. Josh is feeling a little under the weather today, but we're going to go see what's going on here at the prayer gazebo. We're here with Papa D at the prayer gazebo, and Papa D, what do you think makes this place so significant for us, the campers, as well as the staff here at NWOCYC?
Well, this is an excellent place that you can come either by yourself and communicate with God in a quiet environment, or bring somebody with you, ask them to pray with you, and so forth.
That's awesome. What's the purpose behind this board back here with all the little post-its and the clothespins? It's
an excellent opportunity for campers, staff alike, to post concerns up there that they would like other people to pray for. In this box right over here at the side, there's little cards and pen in there, and you can just put up there whatever is bothering you, whatever you're struggling with. You might be struggling with cursing, or you might be struggling with alcohol or anger, and whatever issues you're struggling with, put them on the board. You don't have to identify yourself if you don't want to, but put them up there, sit down, pray about them, bring somebody with you. Let them know what you're struggling with, so you have a prayer buddy helping you out in your quest to build up a defense against what's bothering us and what brings us down in life.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Papa D.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Hey guys, I'm hiding from Nurse Tracy right now. I just found out that I had a case of the cooties. I really hope I didn't infect anybody. But this is Josh Sefko signing off at NWOCYC News. You guys have a great Monday and have a great Tuesday. I'll try to see you guys tomorrow.